Okay.
Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to Dan and Crystal's Filleting Fish 101. The first thing in filleting a fish is making sure that the fish is legal size, which this is. Don't get too close. Second thing is making sure you scale it. We've already done that. I kind of already started this, but the most important part of filleting a fish, and will make your job so much easier, is having the right equipment. I recommend Woodstock. No, I haven't been drinking. Anyway, first one, I kind of already started. You want to make an incision right behind the top of the gills from the back, coming down. You go down and just you'll feel, if you got a really sharp, sensitive knife, you'll feel the top of the bones and just let it ride. And the knife's doing the work, you're just guiding it, what you're doing. Come back at a point almost behind the ear, as we call it. Come back at an angle, back down towards the small ear. You got the big ear and the small ear. I don't know what the biological terms are, but that's what I call it. So you come on down. So we've got that accomplished. Got to come back and catch a spot on the tail where you think both lines are going to meet, because you're going to cut down this way and you're going to cut down this way as well. So you want to go ahead and cut that down, right there. Some folks like to come down the middle and cut it and have two pieces there. Well, if we were a restaurant trying to work on profit, I probably would do that. But seeing how I want to be a glutton and just eat all I can, I'm going to do my best to do one fillet. Pick your spot right on the top. You've got the fins, and you want to come on this side of it. The flounder's a little bit more thin up top, so you're going to have to, you want to use the tip of your knife. Just kind of push in a little bit, get a little leverage. Again, the sharper it is, the better. Just come on in, so you can feel the ribs, the top of them. Come right down to that part that you just cut. Just come back to the top again. Just do it again. Just start feeling around with the tip of it. If you want to be like a surgeon, you can draw little lines on there first if you want. Don't come on down just with the tip. Take a little bit more each time. And I can feel, you can hear it there. You hear it?
I do.
You can feel that. One, you kind of want to have your knife, just kind of guess it parallel and perpendicular to the fish's backbone, so you're not coming up too high and getting too much of this meat. If you get too low, you're going to have ribs in your meat. So it takes a feel for it. And I'm just going in right now. I'm just trying to ride on the top of that backbone and those ribs. I'm trying to cheat it with all the meat I can. Then you can start pulling up with your thumb. I recommend you wear gloves, or you're going to lose some parts of your fingers. And see, I can just slide right on top of those ribs there, and just make, the best way is to make nice, even strokes. Don't hack like I've been doing a little bit, because the meat looks better when you do it like this. And you kind of pull on it, and you're pulling it away and cutting at the same time. You normally get your best product when you do that. Now we got to go down the back side. I don't know what that's called up there, but you got to get away from it. Now it's going to angle down a little bit, so you got to have your knife angled down, because this is probably the best part of the meat there. This one and this one. You want to angle down and get going at the same angle as the bones, so it will ride right on top of them. Remember, you want to rob all the meat you can off of it. Oh my God, that one's still breathing too.
Is it really?
I don't know.
Oh.
One we did earlier, the gills are still moving and opening up, and the mouth too. This one's been dead a while. You can see I got a little sloppy there, and I lost a little meat, but nobody's perfect. And you just pull it away. And you don't have to go this way. Some people come from the tail and come up. And there's no wrong way of doing it. It's just whatever works for you. So you got your little innards here, and just take them out with your knife. Hey, as you can see, we got a little bit of the fin here, which means we did a super good job, and it'll come off in the cooking. So don't really mess up your meat by trying to take it off. And you can just rinse this off, and you've got a nice fillet. And if you want, you can cut it down the middle. Just bread them, fry them, olive oil, whatever you want to do, bake them. Now you go to the back side. The back side of the flounder is probably the toughest. Same thing though. Try and rob it as much as you can. The sharper the knife, the thicker you can be on your carving. you don't have as much resistance here, so it's a little tougher. Come down my top of him. I'm pushing on the fish a little bit to stabilize them. Some people have a board with a clamp that holds them here, but I move the fish so much. I guess I'm a rookie at it. Cut my back part. And there's really not a lot of meat here, it's just all ribs. So I'm going to come back in a little bit on this side. You don't get as much. Well, you can just start to peel it. See, it's rubbing right on top. Those bones. Let's see if we can get it going up here first. I guess everybody's got a different way of doing it. I had to do this for a living. I guess I'd be broke. Keep my day job. But I don't think I'll starve.
No?
That's for sure. I don't think you will either, will you?
No.
Watch it. Oops, I messed up. That's alright. That little quarter-inch caulking won't fix, huh? Quarter-inch paint. Judgy Poo, what you see over there? Huh? You see something that smells too good for you to roll around in? It's not rotten yet? It's carcasses?
You've got to wait till they're ripe.
Yeah, I gotta wait till it stink a little bit. I'm gonna butcher this side. This is probably a good video example of how not to do the back side. Right in my mouth. There we go. You just see there? That's the trick, is if you can peel it back. Nice. My knife needs to be sharpened again too. But I'm getting all anxious because this is my last one. Yeah, I lost some meat there. That's alright. Voila! Good enough to eat. So as you can see on the front side, you get a lot more of the actual meat, how thick that is. This. But still, you can always look at this and tell, you know, and judge yourself, I guess, or score yourself how much meat you like. There's really not a whole lot on there. I mean, there's a little bit here, a little bit there, just little pieces here. But other than that, you're good to go. Check this out. What is that? Stomach or liver?
Sounds like a liver.
Check this out. Oh, check it out. Hey, me, watch. Alright, bye. It's got a lot of protein in it.